Dost sukces ska host Sajnik na wodajemy topmost.
Coming to the next, his emails are all about. In this sentence, the subject is his, and for this his, the reflexive pronoun which we will use will be option number C, himself. His emails are all about himself. Answer. Next example. We have sent her prior notice. The underlined word is her. Her comes under personal pronoun used for person. Moreover, her is the object form. Object form of third person. Singular pronoun. Answer will be option number D. Next, I need a pen. Can you lend me yours? Yours मतलब क्या मुझे तुम्हारा पेन दे सकते हो? Showing the relationship, showing the ownership, showing the possession. Answer is option number B, possessive pronoun. In the sentence, they are playing in the park. They is referring, or here in this they are referring to person, and in general it is used for person or things. In the sentence, they are playing in the park. Underlined word is they. Remember that they is used for person, so it will be a personal pronoun. Moreover, they is used to refer third person. And plural form. So they is personal pronoun used for third person and in the plural form. Answer is option B. Sentence says Aman bought himself a raincoat. Now generally we know that when after the personal pronoun, यहाँ पर him personal pronoun है, after the personal pronoun if we add self, it becomes either a reflexive pronoun or an emphatic pronoun. So the pronouns, personal pronouns, when we add a suffix self with them, they become either reflexive or emphatic. But moreover, it is important to understand that what is the meaning. यहाँ पर reflexive pronoun आंसर में ऑप्शन है, we can mark it, but let us understand the meaning. Here Aman is a subject. Aman यहाँ पर subject है. Bought is the verb. We can say that verb here bought is the action. Aman का action है bought, और अमन का जो action है bought himself a raincoat. तो ये रेनकोट उसने किसके लिए खरीदा है? अपने खुद के लिए खरीदा है. So the word himself is actually putting the action of the Aman back on Aman. Aman bought himself a raincoat. अमन ने रेनकोट किसके लिए लिया है? खुद के लिए लिया है. तो ये जो वर्ड हिमसेल्फ है, ये सब्जेक्ट के एक्शन को, अमन के एक्शन को अमन के ऊपर ही वापस डाल रहा है. सो द प्रोनाउंस which will bend or reflect the action back on the subject. सब्जेक्ट का ही एक्शन जब सब्जेक्ट के ही ऊपर आ जाए इट इज कॉल्ड अ रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन. रिफ्लेक्स, रीबेंट, बेंट हो जाना, किसके ऊपर? सब्जेक्ट के ऊपर. सो हिमसेल्फ हियर इज अ रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन. आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी. सो हिमसेल्फ का सेल्फ लगा हुआ था, सिर्फ इसको देखकर आप आंसर मत लगाइए, अंडरस्टैंड द मीनिंग ऑल्सो. Sentences: I myself carried the luggage to the airport. Now, I myself carried the luggage to the airport means मैं खुद अपना लगेज उठाकर एयरपोर्ट गया. Now, here the word myself. This also looks very similar to a reflexive pronoun. As we know that emphatic pronoun और reflexive pronoun का फॉर्म सेम होता है, दोनों में ही पर्सनल प्रोनाउन के आगे सेल्फ लगाया जाता है. बट डिफरेंस क्या है? एम्फेटिक प्रोनाउन विल हाईलाइट द सब्जेक्ट. आई माई सेल्फ मतलब मैं खुद ही. सो इट इज हाईलाइटिंग दैट सब्जेक्ट इज डूइंग द वर्क. एंड व्हेन इट इज डूइंग द फंक्शन ऑफ हाईलाइटिंग और फोकसिंग ऑन द सब्जेक्ट, देन इट इज अ एम्फेटिक प्रोनाउन. आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर ए हियर. मोर ओवर, इंपॉर्टेंट थिंग टू रिमेंबर, and emphatic pronouns, most of the cases emphatic pronouns will be before the verb. emphatic pronoun जो है वो carried verb है, verb के पहले आएंगे. पहले हमने एक एग्जांपल देखा, reflexive pronoun. remember reflexive pronoun in most of the cases 99% they will be after the verb. तो after the verb है तो reflexive है, verb के पहले है तो emphatic है. that is a easy way to identify, that we have discussed previously when we are discussing the pronouns or types of pronouns. These flowers are so beautiful. Underlined word is these. Now here in this sentence, these is actually pointing out to the flowers. And when it is pointing out on flowers, we have to understand that the pronouns which point out the nouns are called demonstrative pronouns. Moreover, flowers are plural nouns. And to point out the plural nouns, we will use the plural form of this, which is these. Both this and these are used to point out the nearby objects or nearby nouns. For the nouns which are distant or far away, we use that in singular form and those in plural form. So these are the demonstrative pronouns. This and these for nearby, that and those for distant or far away nouns. Moreover, this and that are singular forms, these and those are plural forms. Answer is option number B. Sentence says, the man whom I met yesterday is a musician. Now here the underlined pronoun is whom, and it is doing two functions. The first function, it is acting as a pronoun. Pronoun कैसे? It has come for the noun man. Man एक noun है और whom man के लिए आ रहा है. तो अगर ये एक noun के लिए आ रहा है तो पहला तो ये pronoun हो गया. It is acting as a pronoun. Second, if you see, it is also doing the function of joining the two. The man is a phrase and the I met yesterday is a musician is a sentence. तो ये दो phrases को join करने का भी काम कर रहा है. So it is acting as a conjunction also. So a pronoun which will act as a pronoun as well as conjunction will be a relative pronoun. Answer is option number A. Next sentence, whose are those water bottle? Here the underlined pronoun whose is used to ask question, and the pronouns which are used to ask question will be interrogative pronoun. Answer is option number B. Sentence says, has everyone got into the bus? The pronoun everyone here is referring to a person, but not a specific person. It is referring to person in general. वो किसी पर्सन को तो रेफर कर रहे हैं. एवरीवन लेकिन किसी स्पेसिफिक पर्सन को रेफर नहीं कर रहे. So the pronouns which will refer to a person or a thing in general, not any particular, they will be indefinite pronoun. Answer will be option number D. Other examples of indefinite pronoun will be someone, anyone, no one, none, something, everything. Answer is option D. They are asking to choose the correct options to fill the blank. A blank did you see there? Understand. Very important. Answer is whom. Now most of you will get the answer whom as the correct answer, but understand the reason behind it. It is an interrogative sentence. Now in the interrogative sentence, here you is the subject and the word whom will act as object of verb. Whom did you see? तुमने किसको देखा? Now here whom is acting as an object of verb. Moreover, how to catch if the answer is whom? Replace the blank with personal pronoun. For example, if I change the sentence, whom did you see there? What is the answer? The answer of this sentence can be they or them or him. If the answer of such questions is him, they, then we should use whom. whom को हमें कब यूज करना है? एक और सिंपल आप इसे समझिए. जब सेंटेंस में ऑलरेडी एक प्रोनाउन प्रेजेंट है, यहां पर यू एक प्रोनाउन प्रेजेंट है, यू ऑलरेडी सेंटेंस में प्रेजेंट है, तो यहां पर हमें ये चारों ऑप्शंस तो प्रोनाउन ही है, इन चारों में से कोई एक चूज करना है. तो हु, रिमेंबर, इज द सब्जेक्ट फॉर्म एंड whom इज द ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर्म. तो हमें अगर पहला एक सब्जेक्ट आ चुका है यू और दूसरा प्रोनाउन हमें लेना है, तो हमें ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर्म में whom लेना पड़ेगा. कैच कैसे करना है? whom did you see there? वहां पर तुमने किसको देखा? him को देखा या them को देखा? तो अगर आपको ऐसा आंसर बन रहा है, then you choose the answer as whom. Answer is option D. Sentence says dash being a naughty boy was often whipped by my mother. Now here, if you look at the first part, being a naughty boy, it refers to the singular noun, and for singular noun we will use a singular pronoun. Out of these options, we cannot be used, it is plural. Its cannot be used, it is possessive. Mine cannot be used, it is possessive form. Answer will be I. Option number B. I, being a naughty boy, was often whipped by my mother. Sentence says this is the same mistake dash you made before. Now actually the blank, the word in the blank should be acting as two parts. Blank में जो word आएगा, the word which we should be taken here as a in the blank should perform two functions. It should first perform the function of a pronoun. And such a pronoun that it should replace, it should come for the word mistake. Mistake is a noun here. And it should also used as a conjunction. It will joining these two sentences. This is the same mistake you made before. So we want a relative pronoun here. As is not a pronoun. This is a demonstrative pronoun, cannot be the answer. Answer will be option number B, that. This is the same mistake that you made before. In this option, we cannot use what? Now, why we cannot use what? Let us understand the difference between what and that. There's a very fine line between them. पहला तो what को तब यूज करना है जब किसी हम क्वेश्चन की बात कर रहे हैं. When you are introducing a question, तब हमें what लगाना है. ये तो हुई what की बात. यहाँ तो क्वेश्चन नहीं है तो what नहीं लगेगा. अनदर इंपॉर्टेंट पॉइंट टू अंडरस्टैंड इज, अगर what को आप एज अ रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन यूज कर रहे हैं, देन इट शुड टॉक अबाउट अ नॉन स्पेसिफिक थिंग, अनडिफाइंड थिंग. ऐसी कोई चीज जो पता नहीं है, ऐसी किसी चीज के बारे में बात हो रही है जो हमें मालूम नहीं, पर यहां पर तो वो मिस्टेक के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं और सेम मिस्टेक के बारे में बात कर रहे हैं. तो अगर what को एज अ रिलेटिव प्रोनाउन लेना था तो ये यहां पर तो हम वी आर टॉकिंग अबाउट अ स्पेसिफिक थिंग कि उसने ये मिस्टेक पहले भी की हुई है. दैट इज वाई हमें what को यूज नहीं करके that को यूज करना है, क्योंकि हमें पता है कि हम उसी मिस्टेक के बारे में बात करें. what मतलब क्या, मतलब कौन सी में, तो अनडिफाइंड हो गया, मालूम नहीं है उसके बारे में, इसीलिए यहां पर what नहीं लेकर हमें that लेना है. सेंटेंसेस, आई थॉट इट वॉज डैश. I is the subject, it is a pronoun and it is a subject pronoun. अब सेकेंड जो हमें लेना है वो एक प्रोनाउन ही लेना है. जब सेंटेंस में एक प्रोनाउन आ गया है और वर्ब के बाद अगर दूसरा प्रोनाउन चाहिए तो वर्ब के बाद हमेशा जो प्रोनाउन आएगा इट विल बी द ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर्म. ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर्म लेने की बात है. मोरओवर यहां पर जो आएगा वो थर्ड पर्सन होना चाहिए. थर्ड पर्सन, अब इन्होंने इट लिख दिया, इसका मतलब सिंगुलर फॉर्म लेना होगा. सिंगुलर फॉर्म लेना होगा तो थर्ड पर्सन में सिंगुलर फॉर्म है ही, शी, इट, और ये हैं तीनों सब्जेक्ट फॉर्म, पर हमें चाहिए ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर्म. इनके ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर्म हो जाएंगे ही के, ही का हिम हो जाएगा. So answer will be option number B, him. ध्यान में रहे, अगर सेंटेंस में दो प्रोनाउन आ जाए तो वर्ब के बाद वाला प्रोनाउन ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर्म में चला जाता है. वॉज यहां पर वर्ब है तो उसके बाद वाला जो प्रोनाउन आएगा वो ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर्म आएगा, थर्ड पर्सन. आंसर इज ऑप्शन बी, हिम. सेंटेंसेस, ओनली डैश हु आर इंटेलिजेंट विल पास द टेस्ट. पॉइंट आउट करने का काम कर रहा है. डेमोन्स्ट्रेटिव प्रोनाउन चाहिए, आर लिखा हुआ है मतलब प्लूरल फॉर्म होना चाहिए. आंसर विल बी ऑप्शन सी, ओनली दोज हु आर इंटेलिजेंट विल पास द टेस्ट. नेक्स्ट सेंटेंस इज, चूज द करेक्ट ऑप्शन टू फिल इन द ब्लैंक. डैश ऑफ माई फ्रेंड्स गेव मी अ प्रेजेंट. सेंटेंस का मीनिंग है कि मेरे दोस्तों ने मुझे एक प्रेजेंट दिया. अच्छा, यहाँ पर रेफर तो किया जा रहा है कि कई सारे फ्रेंड्स को, बट दे आर टॉकिंग वन एट अ टाइम कि हर एक ने मुझे एक प्रेजेंट दिया. सो वी विल यूज डिस्ट्रीब्यूटिव प्रोनाउन ईच, दैट ईच ऑफ माई फ्रेंड्स गिव मी अ प्रेजेंट. आंसर इज ऑप्शन नंबर बी. Number 17, his house is situated opposite to dash. His house is situated opposite to, यहाँ पर हमें possessive pronoun की ज़रूरत है. Me is not a possessive pronoun. It is the object form. Mine is the answer. Answer will be option number B. His house is situated opposite to mine. Sentence is, this is the man dash had an accident. So here we want a word which should be used as a pronoun, as well as it should connect these two sentences. So we are looking for a relative pronoun. Answer will be, this is the man who had an accident. Answer is option number C. We cannot use whose, because whose represents a possessive form. We don't use whom because whom is generally used as an object of verb, and again we cannot use them because it is again the object form of they, and it will be in the plural form, and here they are talking about a man which is singular, so our answer is option C. Number 19, are dash your friends. So here in the blank we want a third person, and your friends means plural form. Third person plural form out of these four options is they. Answer will be option number B. Are they your friends? Sentence says these two dogs are dash. So basically in the sentence they are saying that these two dogs, it's talking about ownership. So we say these two dogs are ours. Answer will be option number B. Sentence says, sir, would you like dash to drink? So to drink means there should be something, but they're not specific, so we will use answer option number B, indefinite pronoun something. Answer cannot be someone, what, or everything. Like you cannot drink everything. Answer is option number B. Sentence starts with a blank and then it says, I was just thinking about my semester exams. Everything doesn't suit here. Something neither doesn't suit here. Answer will be option A, nothing. I was just thinking about my semester exams. Option A. Sentence says Lisa did her homework by dash. So in this sentence we want a pronoun which will put the action of Lisa back to Lisa. So basically we want a reflexive pronoun. Lisa, the reflexive pronoun for Lisa will be herself. Answer will be option number C. Lisa did her homework by herself. Linda is so happy. Dash has got a job in government sector. Now Linda is a proper noun and a singular form. So when we start the next sentence, we should use a pronoun for Linda, and that should be a personal pronoun, and that should be a singular form. So answer will be she, option number third option, she. We cannot take her, him, his. They show the object form and the possessive form. Answer is third option. Here from these questions we have to join these pair of sentences using a pronoun from the mentioned actions. So basically what they are expecting us is they are expecting us to use the relative pronoun and to join these sentences. Let us look at a first example. This is the house. Jack built it. So when we connect these two sentences, we are talking about a specific thing. We are talking about a house. So we'll use that. This is the house that Jack built. Or Jack is singular, that Jack builds. Answer will be option number C. Or we can also make it that Jack has built. Question says fill in the blanks with the appropriate reflexive pronouns. Reflexive pronouns we know when the action of the subject comes back to the subject. Subject का action उसके ऊपर आ जाता है. Look at the example. They are, it is a contracted form of they are taking photos. तो यहाँ पर जो रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन लेना है वो दे के लिए लेना है. दे प्लूरल फॉर्म है और दे का जो रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन बनता है वो themselves बनता है. So our answer will be option number B. Next example, we are going to hurt dash if we are not careful. here the subject is we and the reflexive pronoun of we will be ourselves. Answer is option number A. Next sentence, it is an interrogative sentence. Are you going to the market by? For the subject you or for the pronoun you, the reflexive pronoun will be yourself. Answer is option number B. Are you going to the market by yourself? Next example, why doesn't she do it dash? Again the question is an interrogative sentence is an interrogative sentence talking about pronoun she. So the reflexive pronoun for she will be option C, herself. Coming to the next, his emails are all about. In this sentence, the subject is his, and for this his, the reflexive pronoun which we will use will be option number C, himself. His emails are all about himself. Answer is option number C. Well, here in this question, they are asking to choose the correct option to replace the word in bold. The first example says, the teacher always give the students homework. Now here in the bold, we have the students. The is the article, students is a plural noun. And look at the options. We cannot replace the plural noun with me. It is the object form, singular pronoun. We cannot replace it with you. It is the second form. We cannot replace it with her. Since her shows singular form, our answer is them. Them will be third person plural pronoun, and that is what the students here are acting as a third person. Our correct answer to replace this will be option number D, them. Next sentence, can you help my brother and me? Now, my brother and me shows a plural sense. And for plural sense, we have to use either we or us. Now, here, the my brother and me comes after the verb, and since they are coming after the verb, I will use the object form us. Can you help us, please? Answer is option number D. Next sentence, Andrew is watching TV. In this sentence, Andrew is the third person. He is a third person singular form. So we use third person singular form pronoun. Answer will be option number A. He is watching TV. Even though you can answer this very easily without having a knowledge of what is first person, third person or second person, but it is very important to identify that in the sentence the highlighted word is a first person, a second person, a singular form or a plural form, so that you should use the pronouns accordingly. Otherwise, you might get, here you got the correct answer, in some cases you may get the wrong answer, and in the exam it is very important to identify each and every word in the given sentence. Next sentence, this is Susan. We have known Susan for years. Now Susan here actually is in the first part. This is Susan. She is the subject. However, when we talk about Susan in the second part, here we are talking about Susan. So here Susan becomes third person. And she is singular form. Third person singular form will replace it with option number C, she. We have no, sorry, we'll replace it with her. we have known her for years. A sentence says, my cousin and his friend were at the mall. Now here we are talking about my cousin and his friend. So to replace my cousin and his friend, there are two subjects connected by and, so it goes into a plural sense. So we can say that we will replace this. Now we are talking about my cousin and his friend, so my cousin and his friend are third person and plural form. Third person plural form will be replaced by option number C, they. They were at the mall. Now here you can see a paragraph. The question say, fill in the blanks with suitable pronouns from the given options. So you can see a paragraph here, and in between the paragraph you can see some blanks, and to fill the blanks there are four options given on the right hand side. We have to read this paragraph, understand the meaning, and we have to fill the blank. This is also called paragraph completion. Let's start. A lion had come to the end of dash days and lay sick into death at the mouth of his cave, gasping for breath. The animals dash subjects came round dash and drew nearer as he grew more and more helpless. When dash saw him on the point of death, they thought to dash, now is the time to pay off old grudges. So the boar came up and drove at dash with his tusk. This is a double death, growled the lion. So understanding this, reading this much of the passage, we can have a slight idea that there is a lion here who's at the end of his life, and when he is end of his life, he is physically weak, he is helpless. So all the animals came around him and they are now trying to take his old grudges, means they were trying to even off with him. They are trying to take the revenge of the old things which the lion has done to him, and a boar using his tusk has inserted his tusk inside द लायन. तो यहाँ पर हमें ये समझ में आ रहा है कि एक शेर है जो बूढ़ा हो चुका है, बीमार हो चुका है, वो अपने केव के मुहाने पर, मतलब उसके माउथ पर बैठा हुआ है, मतलब केव की जो स्टार्टिंग है, बिगनिंग है, जहाँ शुरुआत, वहाँ बैठा है और वो मुश्किल से सांस ले पा रहा है. तभी कई सारे एनिमल्स उसके आसपास आ जाते हैं. वो देखते हैं कि शेर कमज़ोर है, बूढ़ा हो चुका है, और जैसे ही ये सारे एनिमल इस शेर को इस मोमेंट पर देखते हैं, उनको लगता है कि अब हम अपना पुराना बदला इससे चुकाएंगे, पे ऑफ करेंगे, बराबर करेंगे. और इतने में ये एक बोर आता है और अपने टस्क वो लायन के अंदर वो ड्रोव कर देता है, इंसर्ट कर देता है, उसे वो सींग से मार देता है, जिससे शेर को बहुत दर्द होता है. ग्रोलिंग मतलब दर्द में चीखना. और शेर कहता है दिस इज अ डबल डेथ. सो नाउ लेट अस स्टार्ट फिलिंग द ऑप्शंस. फर्स्ट इज द लायन हैड कम टू द एंड ऑफ डैश डेज, मतलब वो अपने आखिरी दिनों में आया. सो यहाँ पर होगा हिज. ऑप्शन 40 में ऑप्शन देखिए, हिज, हिम, देम एंड अस. तो हमें यहाँ पर यूज़ करना है, हिम तो ऑब्जेक्ट फॉर्म होता है, वी हैव टू यूज़ द सब्जेक्ट फॉर्म हिज. सो 40 आंसर इज द लायन हैड कम टू द एंड ऑफ हिज डेज एंड ले सिक into death at the mouth of his cave, मतलब अपने ही केव के वो मुहाने पर, मुंह पर बैठ गया है, gasping for breath, और वो सांस लेने की कोशिश कर रहा है. द एनिमल्स डैश सब्जेक्ट्स. अच्छा, जनरली लायन इज कॉल्ड किंग, और जो गांव के जो जितने जंगल के जितने भी जो एनिमल्स हैं वो उसके सब्जेक्ट्स कहलाते हैं. तो आई विल टेक हिज सब्जेक्ट्स. 41 आंसर इज ऑप्शन सी, हिज सब्जेक्ट्स केम अराउंड हिम. वो उसके चारों तरफ आ गए, उसके आसपास आ गए. 42 आंसर इज ऑल्सो ऑप्शन नंबर सी. एंड ड्रू नियरर एज ही ग्रू मोर एंड मोर हेल्पलेस. और उसके वो पास पास आते गए, जैसे शेर और भी ज़्यादा कमज़ोर होता गया है, सारे एनिमल जो थे उसके पास आने लगे. व्हेन डैश सॉ हिम ऑन द पॉइंट ऑफ डेथ. सो जब जानवरों ने टाइगर को देखा कि ये पॉइंट ऑफ डेथ पर है, तो ये वहाँ पे बात हो रही है एनिमल्स की 43 में, तो हमें लेना है ऑप्शन नंबर बी, दे. व्हेन दे सॉ हिम ऑन द पॉइंट ऑफ डेथ दे थॉट टू. तो उनको ऐसा लगा, उन्होंने खुद में ऐसा सोचा. कि क्या सोचा? खुद में ऐसा सोचा, मतलब हमें यहाँ पर 44 में लेना है देमसेल्फ. दे थॉट टू देमसेल्फ, नाउ इज द टाइम टू पे ऑफ ओल्ड ग्रजेस. सो द बोर केम अप एंड ड्रोव एट. तो ऐसा सबने सोचा कि अब हमें पुराना हिसाब किताब बराबर करने की बात है. तो बोर आया, और बोर ने ही केम अप एट, ये इसने अटैक किया है. किसको अटैक किया है? लायन को किया है. तो हमें लायन के लिए यहाँ लेना है हिम. एंड ड्रोव एट हिम विथ हिज टस्क्स. सो 45 आंसर विल बी सी. एंड बिकॉज ऑफ दिस द लायन felt the pain and said this is a double death, growled the lion. This is how we will have to completely fill. अब यहाँ पर इन्होंने प्रोनाउन के फॉर्म में इसे दिया हुआ है, पर ये नाउन के फॉर्म में भी आ सकता है, ये जनरल प्रीपोजिशन के फॉर्म में आ सकता है. आरएमएस में पहले पूछा गया है तो प्रीपोजिशन के फॉर्म में पूछा गया है. ये लेकिन आपको अलग अलग पार्ट्स ऑफ स्पीच के फॉर्म में पूछा जा सकता है. प्रोनाउन के फॉर्म में दिया जा सकता है, एडजेक्टिव के फॉर्म में चांसेस कम है, एडजेक्टिव और नाउन्स को मिक्स के फॉर्म में दिया जा सकता है, प्रीपोजिशन के फॉर्म में ये पूछा जा सकता है. सो वेरी लाइकली दैट दिस कैन बी पार्ट ऑफ आरएमएस एग्जामिनेशन. पहले आया है एक साल में, उसके बाद रिपीट नहीं हुआ, बट चांसेस है क्योंकि उसमें 50 क्वेश्चन है, तो इस तरह की कई सारी चीज़ें वो डालते रहते हैं. हाउएवर यू नो, मैंने आपको आरएमएस एग्जाम की स्ट्रैटेजी बताई हुई है कि आरएमएस एग्जाम की स्ट्रैटेजी आपकी क्या रहेगी. इंग्लिश में बहुत ज़्यादा टाइम आपको नहीं देना है. सो बट देन स्टिल दीज काइंड ऑफ क्वेश्चंस विल हेल्प यू. Question says, choose the correct option to fill in the blank. Look at the sentence. My sister Lena loves books. My sister Lena, third person singular form. लीना के बारे में बात हो रही है. थर्ड पर्सन singular form, and this novel is for, answer is option number C, her. Now why we are using option number C, her, is because this pronoun is coming after the verb is. तो verb के बाद आ रहा है pronoun हमारा, इसीलिए हम her actually is the object form. So that is why, since it is coming after the verb, we will use her. Answer is option number C. Moreover, it also denotes the feminine gender. Next, this is the town dash I spent my childhood. So here we can see there are two sentences, and these two sentences will be joined by a pronoun which will be a relative pronoun. Relative pronoun will act as a pronoun as well as conjunction. Since it is talking about a town, we'll use where. Answer is option number B. Where will be in place of town and will be used as a conjunction. Answer is option number B. This is the town where I spent my childhood. Sentence says, my laptop often crashes and turns off by. Now here we have to use the reflexive pronoun, and the reflexive pronoun should be for the subject laptop, and for the object the laptop here we will use the reflexive pronoun itself. Answer is option number B. My laptop often crashes and turns off by itself. Sentence says, the minister dash said this. In this sentence, we want to use an emphatic pronoun. Our answer will be, for minister, the emphatic pronoun will be himself. Answer is option number A. The minister himself said this. Next, she wants to live dash by the sea. Answer will be, she wants to live somewhere by the sea. Answer is option number B.